So let me tell y'all what happened to me today. Okay, first of all, let me start off by saying, right? We're gonna talk about dreams real quick, right? Okay. So I believe that dreams are not just dreams. Dreams are signs, dreams be messages. I've always been able to kind of predict bits and parts of my life, my future, through my dreams. I've seen things in my dreams, and it didn't even always be like stuff pertaining to me. Sometimes it would be shit pertaining to others that I know or whatever. But ever since I was a little girl, my dreams has always been like signs and messages and stuff like that. I never really just had normal dreams. They will always come to fruition at some point. I get deja vu a lot too. I just had deja vu the other night when my daughter was standing up in here. Like, she said something, and it was instantly like, I remember her saying that to me before. And then when I looked at my surroundings, because I was in tune and knowing at the moment that I was having deja vu, even my surroundings were familiar. But I'm saying all that to say, okay, so since about June, I've been having like random dreams of my twin flame. Now, my twin flame is not my current boyfriend. My current boyfriend is my soulmate, and I love my man. But anyway, so I've been having like random dreams. Like, I can count at least 3 that I've had since June of my twin flame. And in the dreams, the energy would always be awkward. There would not really be any, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's almost like when you get a visitation dream from a loved one who has passed. The mouth does not move, but it's telepathically. Like, you guys can understand each other through the mind. So that's how it would be in a dream. Like, we would be standing right next to each other or across from each other and talking. So one thing that always happens, that has happened in every dream, in all 3 dreams, is he's letting me know like he's moved on, and I'm letting him know that I moved on. But at the same time, it's that energy like, I still love you type energy. So I was getting annoyed because it just randomly started happening. We ain't spoke or seen each other in pretty much 2 years. So the fact that he just randomly popping up in my dream, it was irritating me. But I know things, right? And so when you're on the twin flame journey, and you're in twin flame separation, when you guys miss each other energetically, or like when your higher selves long for each other, you will visit in a dream, or you will do something to where you end up bumping or running into each other. And that's what happened today. I don't even know how the fuck it happened, because my day wasn't even supposed to go the way it went. Like, I was supposed to pick my kids up from school, come home, cook some french fries and chicken, and chill. No, I picked my daughter up from school and then decided I'm gonna go to Target and see if they got Halloween costumes. So we go to Target looking for costumes, no costumes in there. Go to Party City, boom, we find them some costumes. Then me and my daughter just randomly wanted some chips and salsa. So we go to Chili's, right? And we eat our chips and salsa. And so, we done, about to leave. I go up to the like little desk to pay for my shit. And as I'm standing there paying for my shit, I'm looking at my daughter's face, so I'm trying to see who she looking at. And when I turn to see who she looking at, it's him. He's looking at her. He's looking at me. And now I'm like, it was so, I don't even know. Like, it was weird. He was with another girl. It was weird. Like, the energy was so strong, though. Like, what the fuck? Like, we both was thinking the same thing. Like, what? And he was grinning, but you can tell he didn't want the girl that he was with to know he knew me. But I know that she know, because the way my face was looking, and then the way my daughter's face was looking, and then we were just all like, and then the way he was looking, like, I'm sure she asked like, who was that, But you could tell he did not want her to know, and he did not speak. He acknowledged me, but he did not speak. And I definitely wasn't going to be like that girl. Like, I can't say his name. I'm not gonna say his name on here. But I wasn't gonna be that girl. Even if he was by himself, I wouldn't have been that girl because I'm not gonna kiss ass. I just don't do that. But I'm very humble, and I may have would have been like hi if he was by himself. But I'm not a hater, and you know what I mean. I didn't want to start no riffraff or make anything awkward, between him and his female. But he didn't speak. He looked for a long time, but he didn't speak, and I think I even started laughing, like, because I expected that, and I had a feeling we were gonna see each other. But then a part of me was like, no, why would you see each other? Because we don't be in the same places. We don't hang. We don't go to. We don't really have much in common outside when it's pertaining to like places and shit we be at. Like he do different shit than I do. So it's really weird that we ran into each other. Like oh, and he didn't look desirable. I don't know. I guess like I'm the type of person it takes a while for me to get over somebody that I genuinely love because I love really hard. But once I'm over you, and nothing about you is attractive anymore. I will say that energetically, a twin flame love never ceases, it never dies, the flame never goes out. That's energetically though, which is why we often meet in the spiritual realm when we just want to see each other. But the fact that it manifested into this 3D reality right now is, I don't like that because we come in too close. And I don't plan on going backwards. I actually hope that him and his, whoever he was with, I hope that they're, that it works for them. Definitely was a downgrade, but, I won't be a vain Libra and just say looks is everything. But she definitely is a downgrade. She looked like everything that he told me he didn't want me to look like. I don't know. I did investigate, y'all. That's how I know that. Because as soon as I got home, I was like, let me check out his TikTok. And then when I put in his TikTok name, her TikTok came up. And I looked, and I was like, oh, Lord. Like, I would never have thought that he would, like, date somebody like her. I don't know. But they look happy. But because I can read energy, I could tell he, like, faking it. And he's, like, the type of man that will use a woman for money. Like, he'll love bomb you and shit. And he'll love bomb you until he get what he want. And then once he get what he want, it'll be funny. But I remember when I first moved in my apartment, in this apartment, right? He had came to see me, and fun, and I barely had anything in here, right? But he had like years ago when we first met, he had came to my first apartment, and fun. Hold on, yo. Okay, yeah. He had say hi, say hi, say hi. Yeah, he had came to my first apartment that I had ever had, right? This was like 2010, 2011, whatever. And that was my first apartment. It was a 1-bedroom. I had 2 kids at the time. It was cluttery up in there, you feel me? So anyway, now this apartment, right? So when he came over and he had seen this apartment, he was like, oh yeah, you already filling it up. Like, don't clutter this motherfucker up. Like, I don't know. It was just like hater ass energy. Like, everything that I had been saying that I was gonna get, like, a lot of stuff started manifesting the little time frame we was talking, which was like from we rekindled in like 2020. And then by the end of 2021, it was a wrap. It was a lot of good ups and downs, but it ended up being a wrap. But anyway, he was like talking about like don't clutter your house up and just kind of like acting like he was better than me and trying to tell me what the fuck to do with my apartment. My apartment's still hella beautiful, and if you better stop slapping me, my apartment still look hecka nice. I'm big on aesthetics and stuff, so anything I have gonna look nice. Man, when I looked at that girl TikTok, her shit was all dirty and fucking dirty, packed, cluttery, all the shit. So it's just weird. Motherfucker tell you don't do this, but then they turn around and date a female who doing the same shit or that's worse. But yeah, I wouldn't have my beautiful baby if he wouldn't have rejected me. Rejection really do be protection. And I was sad for a minute, like, the twin flame journey sucks when it don't be successful. But I met your dad. I met your daddy, And then we was like, about to slip. And now you're here. Anyway, y'all.